Yeah, hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna show you an update of my Byakugan deck. It's gotten really good. It's like a slow stall deck. With just recycled jutsus. I'll show you. The Hinata OTW. It just kind of stays on the field as a really good beater. Like, you need this card every deck. It just kind of pumps itself up, even when it blocks. 3 Choji Akamichi, the formation. You just need this card to really good 0 drop. You just want to get this out the stall. $380p. This people run 2, but I run 3 because this deck you just want to search out the jutsus and the platoons and maybe use Laura to get them in your hand or something. Oh, I know I have proxies, but they're like common cards. 2 Hanabi. This searches out Hinata so I can search out the platoon, which is like my 3rd law because that's what I only use Law for, because I'll show you some combos with it. 2 Ino to slow down the opponent, really good. 3 formation to kind of keeps them from attacking when you the headness effect text is negated. Like probably the best turn 1 drop I have. 1 scythe to blow back jutsus. I know I need to get the new Nejis, but these are just kind of there because they just stop turn 0s from killing. So it's like just a 3-0 that can't really die. And I just needed to stay on the field until I get my platoons. 3 Sasuke Kuti. That's like the coolest. I can discard 2 cards in hand to discard a jutsu, which is like the whole point of this deck, to negate jutsus and just kind of like just kill their main team and win. 2 Hisashi. I don't think I've ever once used his effect with this deck. I only use it in the platoon because he's like instant platoon. 2 Hisashi. I know that I need the new one because the new one's 10 times better, but I don't know what he does. That's pretty pathetic. But so I just have a 6-0 Hisashi, which I usually platoon, so I don't really need to know its effect. Let me show you my platoons. Hayashi and Hinata, Neji and Hisashi. What this does is I can use my rotations and all that stuff for free. Just my rotation for free. And then I can recycle it with this, which is what I use Michiru for. I bring them out, pop back a jutsu to draw 2 cards, bring it back to my hand, that's +3 to my hand. It's just amazing. Oh yeah, what this guy does is he, if I control another Byakugan, I can bring back a jutsu that requires Byakugan. So it just fits the deck all around. 2 Fusakage. I like the other one better, but this one I'm debating because this one kind of stalls and the other one kind of stalls too. This one stalls for 1 turn, but the other one stalls for like the game. So it depends. Let me show you my jutsus. I only run 6 jutsus. I don't know. 2 rotation. 228. 2 gentle fist. Okay. You want to keep these in your hand to negate jutsus and bring it back. You don't want to run anything like this guy's jutsu because you can't recycle it. 228 to do extra damage to the team, which is a killer, literally. Rotation, the star card. It's the MVP. What this does is you can flip a coin, heads or tails. If you get heads, I think you give 1 damage to the whole team, so it's like an instant Phoenix Flower. Or you can get 2 battle rewards, because it makes them all standby if you get tails. And you can't be affected by jutsu, so one of the best cards, and I can keep recycling it, and I can use it for free. Let me show you my missions. 3 cage birds. stalls, which is the whole point of this deck. You don't want to kind of rush, because then you'll just get owned. 3 law to search out my ninjas. I only search out my platoons. I don't know if you can search out a platoon and you discard. Well, usually it's kind of good if I discard my whole hand, because then I can just recycle my jutsus, that's kind of stupid, but it works. 1 depth. I was running 2. Well, first I was running 3, then 2. Now I really like 1, because if you can use it late game, you can ditch jutsus, and then you can bring them back, and then you get like +2 to your hand instead of 1. So it's really good. 2 Michi with this speeds up the deck so much, because you can have this in chakra. Pop back, draw an extra, bring back to your hand. It just helps so much. Like, you don't want to speed this deck up, but this is just perfect, because you can just keep drawing. And I'll show you the team people you want to get out. Mostly want to get out that guy with that next to that guy. I guess a form and that. I don't really care about the strong teams because you just had choo-choos waiting. So it can be a 12, like that or something. And then when they attack, you can have a bunch of loaded chocolate because you can keep drawing, then chocolate the cards you don't need. So they attack, you just go 8 trigrams, and then something they're shouting at, trigrams, then you just, like, they usually scoop after that, because what can you do? Yeah, okay, well, shout out to, what's his face? What's his name? Dang it. Oh yeah, Kaiser360, he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Which, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! You might play this. He traded me a bunch of my, a bunch of E-Hero cards, which I'm trying to make an E-Hero deck. It's work in progress. It's still getting worked on. It's like kind of like a big city fusion thing, which you don't usually do. But me and my friend are trying to bring back E-Heroes, trying to make them really good. And then after that, I'll make a counter fairy. So you know, if you got any of that stuff, trade. And I'm also working on a almost complete need like 4 more cards of Blackwing deck. I know that's so stupid to do, but I was doing this like when Crimson Crisis first came out. Now it's all like meta and stuff, and I hate that, but it's a rundown. I'll show you in a little bit. Alright, see you.